Welcome back to Fab Automotive Detailing. In this video, we are going to install the brand new Adams Polishes graphene coating on this 2017 Tesla Model 3. Let's do it. So in my last video, I showed you guys me doing the paint correction on this Tesla to get it ready to go for the coating. The paint was absolutely hammered in a lot of spots, and some spots are just not fixable without probably being repainted. But it looks extremely good. I'm happy with the way it looks right now. My brother's gonna absolutely love it. But I'll put a link up here somewhere if you guys wanna go watch that before you watch this video. Before we get this video started though, if you like paint correction videos, detailing videos, ceramic coating install videos, stuff like that, hit that subscribe button down below and then turn on all notifications, which is the little bell right next to it. So every time I upload a video, you do get notified. So the brand new graphene coating, which is the new craze on the market, the Adams Polishes came out with their own. This is 60 mil and it's in the kit. It is a UV coating. This is their UV light. As you can see, it's going to glow. I've never used a UV coating, so we're gonna see what that's like. But the cool thing about these graphene coatings, you can put this on anything, paint, wheels, glass, plastic, anything. That's the cool thing about these. I absolutely love that. Also in this kit, you're gonna get a bottle of surface prep, which is basically a panel wipe, ceramic boost, 2 chemical resistant sprayers. You're gonna get 2 suede applicators. You're gonna get 2 suede towels, removal towels, and 2 single soft microfiber towels. And then you're gonna get this nice little pamphlet to let you know exactly how to install it step by step, which is actually pretty cool to let you know how to do it. And 2 gloves, it looks like, down there at the bottom. I can't wait to install this. This looks like an absolutely fantastic product. Adams boasts 7 years out of this coating, and we're gonna find out if that's how long it actually goes, as long as my brother keeps the car that long. I'm real excited to try it out. It looks like it's extremely easy to use. I have used a graphene coating just about a month ago, and graphene is such an easy product to use. And the great thing about graphene is that it gets rid of the whole water spotting issues for the most part that ceramic coatings have, and then the durability is so much longer than regular ceramic coatings, you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and start out. I'm gonna do the surface prep, not on camera. You spray it on, you wipe it off. It's basically a panel wipe. I need to do that to the entire car to remove any polishing oils that I may have missed during the paint correction process, because you want a clean, naked clear coat to apply a coating to. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that really quick, and we're gonna jump right into this. There's no more reason for me to sit here and talk. All right, so I got my gloves on. I got my micro suede ready for removal. I've also got a single soft that comes in the kit, also ready for removal. And that's because if the polishing oils seem to want to spread and don't want to come off, hit it with this. So let's pause it right there really quick, because I did not mean to say polishing oils. I better clarify that. I said polishing oils because it was on my brain, because I just got done using surface prep, which is removing the polishing oils. But as I'm leveling the coating out and using the micro suede towel, as I'm actually pushing the coating around and removing the carriers, if it doesn't seem to be picking all of it up, I will go to the single soft towels and it'll pick up the remainder. If you get any high spots, they say to just put a little bit more on your applicator, go back over the high spot, and then remove immediately. I'm hoping that it doesn't go blurry, because this is the best place I could put the camera. Every time I set it anywhere else to give you guys a view, the whole screen was going blurry on me. So, all right, so let's just dive into it and do it. The whole car has been prepped. Now I'm really absolutely hating this Tesla paint, because I had this paint really, really good. Oh, there we go. I had this paint really, really good shape, and then going over with the surface prep, any type of wiping at all, it just doesn't like, and it starts getting scratches and swirls in it, and there's really not a whole lot you can do about it. I mean, even when you're removing the polish with a towel, if you press too hard, it puts scratches in it, so I hate it. Anyways, I'm just gonna put a line on here. We're gonna put our cap back on. Hoping it doesn't go blurry. We're just gonna do a box. I just said do a box and I didn't even do a box. There we go. It's rainbowing already. And Adams does not suggest more than 1 coat. Okay. See, I've missed some spots. I didn't get enough on there. Guess I probably should have started over there. See if I can show you guys the rainbowing. Absolutely, see all the rainbows. And as that rainbow dissipates, it says time to wipe off. What I'm looking for is any spots I may have missed. It's the first time using a UV coating, so look right there. I mean, it's got coverage on it. Heck, I went over a second time. That was pretty good. Now I'm in a temperature controlled garage. It's only 68 in here. As you can see, 68. So that rainbowing is going to take a little bit longer. And it's kind of tacky, and they said when it's tacky, that means it's ready to remove. So, I know there's still a little bit of rainbow in here, but I also put a second coat on top because I didn't get very good coverage the first time. Wow, that wipes off really easy. Really easy. I hate wiping on this paint, man. Every time I touch it, it leaves a scratch. I need to use hoping the camera's picking up what I'm seeing here. It looks pretty good. I'm going to overlap right here because this is where that spot is. Are you guys even seeing it? Yeah. And you guys can see. Oh yeah, you can see that really well because you can see where I haven't been. Look at that. I'm gonna overlap right here because that's where that spot where I missed was. Other than that though, it looks really, really good. One little high spot right here. Ooh, that high spot wiped right off. That is awesome. I am no professional detailer. I'm just a hobbyist like a lot of you guys. So a high spot would not surprise me if I see one. All right, you guys, so I got you in close. This thing is so user-friendly, extremely easy to use. I did this part up here. Yeah, you guys can't see that. I'll turn the light off when we do this, when we go to remove it. After I remove it, I guess I should say. Very user-friendly. Now what I'm doing is I'm actually following it up with the single soft after I take it off. You guys are gonna see it rainbows almost instantly. I don't know from the view you have if you can see that or not. Probably not. I'm just doing crosshatch pattern, overlapping, 50-50 overlap, or 50% overlap, however you want to say it. As you can see, hopefully the camera's picking that up. It rainbows really fast. But the rainbow, you want to see, yeah, you can see it. You want to see it dissipate. Okay, so as you can see, the rainbow's pretty much gone. Only rainbow left is right here at the very top. So we're gonna go ahead and remove it. And it really is extremely simple. I'm not putting any pressure down because, man, I'm so afraid to scratch this paint any more than I already have just by using the paint prep. And the paint prep is not what did it. I don't want anybody to think that. This paint just sucks. But the end result's gonna be worth it, I hope. Usually is. One thing I'm noticing compared to their old formula is it's not nearly as strong smelling, so you don't feel like you need a mask. Or at least I don't feel like it. Hey, stay in here for a minute, I'll show you something pretty cool. Okay, so after I wipe off the micro suede, I'm gonna go in with the single soft and ever so slightly rub across it to make sure I get any high spots. Okay, I think that's good. Let me show you guys. Can we turn it on, please? So as you can see, it's a nice even coverage. I'm hoping you guys can see that on camera. You don't see any dark spots. If you see a dark spot, look, it's glowing on my gloves. If you see any dark spots, that means you missed. Nice even coverage. Let me show you guys, because I haven't done the door yet. Hang on. You can see right where my fingers were on the towel. That's where my fingers were on the towel. See, there you go. That's the dark spot you would normally have. That's no big deal. We're gonna go right over it right now. So, all right, so I coated this side and my camera went crazy. So I'll show you guys me coating this other half of the trunk. But what I was saying is this is extremely user-friendly. I'm absolutely loving it. And tomorrow when we see it out in the daylight is when I'll really know. Very, very easy. And I'm really liking the UV light. It makes a lot of sense to me now. Before I thought it was kind of maybe a gimmick, and man was I wrong about that, because I'm seeing spots that I missed, spots that are high, too thick. I mean, it works awesome. But the towel, the single or the micro suede fills up with coating pretty quick. And I'll show you guys on camera. You can see like where my hand has been. Right there, you can see my fingerprints. It fills up pretty quick. So going back over it with the single soft towel makes a humongous difference. And it just really helps you level the coating, because that's what you're doing. You're actually smearing the coating around and you're leveling it. You're pushing it into other spots, but as you do that, you're leveling it. And that's, I mean, that's the whole purpose of removing it. This side looks like it's good to go, because I did that a minute ago. So we're gonna just go ahead and come in here. Like I said earlier, I'm hardly putting any pressure at all down. What are you doing? My daughter's off camera being crazy. So then I flip it. And I go back over it again. Now I'm gonna come back to this side that I was just on. The more wet side, I guess I should say. And I've already turned this thing inside out and backwards and whatever, so there were several times. This is the last part I do with this one. I'm gonna get a new one out. And these are junk when you're done with them. You gotta throw them in the trash. Okay, so pretty much leveled it all out. And what I'm gonna do, this is no good now. I'm gonna take my single soft towel. I'm gonna go back over it nice and light. Nice and easy. I mean, this is so smooth. Extremely smooth. The towel just glides across it. Here in a minute, I'm gonna have my daughter turn the lights off. And I'll show you guys the purple again, and then I'm gonna finish this thing. Go ahead and turn the lights off for me, dear. Okay. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick this up, being that it's nighttime. It's dark right there. You can see a spot right there. Right there in the middle of my light that I missed. It's right on the edge. So I'm gonna have to go back over. Oh, right there. I'm loving having this this light. I know it's messing the camera up, but this is the best way to show you guys. Yeah, the rest of it looks good. And you can see right where I ended, right there. Go ahead and turn the light back on. So I need to get right here and then right over here. So I'll do that right now. I've been out here since 8:30 this morning. It's 10:30 and all I did was take about a 20-minute dinner break, you guys. All right, the coating's done. I put on the wheels and on the paint. It looks amazing. Tomorrow, we'll get it out in the sun. We'll see what it looks like. Now, if you didn't see my paint correction video, I'm gonna show you now. The front bumper has a bunch of nicks and stuff in it, and so does the hood. As you can probably see, that's not metallic. That's like, I'm not sure what that stuff is. I think the person that owned this before my brother drove a lot of highway miles. look at the gloss on this thing. And the wheels, I put on the wheels. Look at the gloss on the wheels. I didn't do the barrels, I just did the faces. So I can't get the wheels off of this thing. I'm not doing that. I can tell you that it appears that this graphene coating will cover imperfections because there were some scratches on the wheel faces. There was a lot on the car and they're not even there now. And I noticed as I was going over the scratches that they seem to disappear. So it's gonna cover some scratches, so that is awesome. We'll make this quick walk around. This thing looks awesome. Such an easy coating to use, you guys. I love detailing products now. These days, man, these companies are making it so easy for us. I say that, but I haven't seen the daylight yet. I'm hoping I don't have any streaking and hoping I don't have any high spots, but if we do, we'll deal with it then. But yeah, looks awesome. I am ready to go inside, change my clothes, sit on the couch, and be lazy for a little while. So see you guys tomorrow. All right, you guys, so it sat overnight last night. It's been sitting now for about 10 hours, right around there. It needs a full 24 hours to cure before introducing it to water or the elements, is what it says. So unfortunately, there will be no water test in this video, but I will have him bring it back so we can do a wash on it, and I'm gonna use the graphene detail spray, which I also have. But right now, we can't do anything to it. We can't do any water tests on it. I want to make sure it cures for 24 hours, but he has to have it back tonight because tonight's Sunday. He's got to go to work tomorrow. I got to go to work tomorrow, so he's got to have it back. But look at it. It looks amazing. I've walked around it. I don't see any high spots. At all. I put the graphene coating on the headlights, the taillights, the wheels, the paint, and that's about it. That's all there really is on this car. Very, very happy with it. The gloss is just outstanding. Which, once again, has a lot to do with the prepping the paint. Now this panel here is a duller black than the rest of the car, and there's a lot of orange peel, and this is a panel that has been painted. So just to show you guys that, in case you didn't see my paint correction video. Black sure is an awesome color when it's detailed, freshly detailed and clean. Reflections are awesome. Like I said, I'm not seeing any streaking, any high spots, which I'm happy about. If there's any at all, I thought I saw something right here earlier, but now it's gone. And I gotta remember my garage is air conditioned, so when I pulled it out, it's humid out here. Moisture immediately went onto all the panels and the windows and everything. I don't see anything now on it though. Show you guys the hood. It's hard to keep the dust off this black, and I don't like wiping on it. So when he gets it, it's going to be just a little bit dusty, but not terrible. There you go. It is all finished. All right, you guys, so that brings us to the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. The ceramic coating, the car looks absolutely amazing. Right here is my nephew. This is my son, or my brother's son. This is Brady. And I'm going to ask him, what do you think of the car?
I like it.
You like it? What do you like about it?
That it goes really fast.
He likes that the car goes really fast. Has your dad ever driven it really fast?
Yeah, a lot of times.
Like a race car driver?
Yeah.
Yeah? But what do you think about the paint now? What do you think about how it looks now? Compared to before I did it?
I like it a lot more. I like the black.
He likes that the car is black. What about how shiny it is?
I really like that.
he really likes that. Okay. Anything else that you like about the car? He loves this car, you guys. Absolutely loves it. What about the interior? Inside?
I love the white.
The white leather, because it's got white leather seats, as you guys can see. He really likes it. Brady wanted to be on the camera, so I figured this is the best way to do it, kind of like a little interview with him. And thank you. Thank you for coming on.
You're welcome.
So that's pretty cool. My little nephew, he loves YouTube and being on videos and stuff like that. He watches my channel all the time, so having him on the channel is an absolute pleasure. This car turned out amazing, you guys. It was a lot of work, a lot of work. But this Adams paint coating, this graphene coating, is so user-friendly. I'm telling you, you can do it. And that UV light makes a huge, huge difference, in my opinion, from other coatings I've done, because you can see where you have been. And that's amazing. You can see the spots that you missed. And I hope that the camera picked that up as I was doing it. So, and it's just so easy, easy on, easy off. Just swap out your micro suede towel, you know, fold it over, use another side, and then flip it over, use the other side. And then what I did, I followed it up with the single soft towels, and that seemed to level the coating even better, and the car just looks amazing. I'm so happy with it. My brother absolutely loves it. I want to say thank you to Adams Polishes for sending this kit to me. I really appreciate that. That makes this a sponsored video, you guys, but you guys know that you will always give my honest opinion no matter who sends me a product. But I absolutely love it, and I cannot wait to use it again in the future. So after doing this entire car and all of the wheels, I didn't even use a quarter of the bottle, maybe a quarter, but if that. So I can probably get 3 cars out of this depending on the size, if they're about this size, a normal size sedan. So that is absolutely awesome, but I absolutely love this stuff. If you guys get it, you'll absolutely love it too, even for just the DIYer like myself. I am a DIYer. I don't do this for a living, you guys. I'm a mechanic for a living. Those of you that do stuff in your own garage to your own cars, don't be afraid of a coating like this. It's very easy to use. I know it sounds big and scary, but it's really not. Prepare your surface the way you should. Get it as perfect as you want it, that you're happy with, and then apply the coating per the directions, and you have 0 issues at all. So thank you guys so much for stopping by and checking this video out. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Join the Fab family. We'd love to have you, and we'll see you in the next video.